Can you see something that emits no light? How do we know about an entity that swallows everything around it, even time itself? And what is the secret behind black holes, those cosmic monsters that defy the laws of physics? Welcome to the Big Question Show, the channel that takes you on a journey to explore the most mind-boggling questions in the universe. Here, we don't just provide surface-level answers, we dive deep into science, history, and technology to uncover the fascinating truths behind the greatest mysteries. Previously, we've discussed intriguing topics like the California wildfires, who is responsible, and who will pay the price. We also covered TikTok drama and Mr. Beast's stance on the issue. Today, we're tackling one of the greatest cosmic enigmas, black holes. If you're a fan of science and mysterious discoveries, don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications, because what's coming next will be even more exciting. Before we understand how black holes form, let's take a step back and learn about the scientists who discovered them and how astronomers realized there were black holes in our galaxy. In 1974, researchers at the National Radio Astronomy Observatory pointed their telescopes toward the center of our galaxy and noticed something strange. The stars near this center were orbiting an invisible point at incredible speeds, some moving faster than 24 million meters per second. But the real surprise was that this region contained no visible star or celestial object, leading scientists to assume the existence of a massive, incredibly dense object with immense gravity that emitted no light. Based on these observations, scientists began searching for more evidence. They discovered that this hidden object had a mass equal to 4 million times that of the Sun, concentrated in a tiny space. This led to one of the greatest conclusions in astronomy: the center of the Milky Way contains a supermassive black hole. But that wasn't enough. How can we be sure something exists if we can't see it? The answer lies in its effect on its surroundings. Black holes have unimaginable gravity, pulling massive amounts of gas and stars toward them. As these gases get closer, they heat up to extreme temperatures and emit electromagnetic radiation, which we can detect using radio telescopes. Now that we understand how scientists discovered black holes, it's time to explore how these mysterious objects form. The story begins with massive stars. Every star in the universe acts as a gigantic nuclear reactor, where hydrogen atoms fuse into helium through nuclear reactions that produce enormous amounts of energy. This energy maintains the star's balance, preventing its immense gravity from causing it to collapse. But what happens when a star runs out of fuel? When a star reaches the end of its life, it starts producing iron in its core. This is where disaster strikes. Iron cannot generate energy to maintain balance, causing the star to collapse on itself. If the star is massive enough, this collapse triggers a supernova explosion, leaving behind a dense core with extreme gravity, and this is where a black hole is born. Black holes are not just empty voids, they are the densest objects in the universe. Imagine an object the size of a small city but with a mass millions of times that of the Sun. This immense gravity ensures that nothing can escape a black hole's pull, not even light. That's why we can't see black holes directly. Instead, we infer their existence through their impact on nearby objects. But is this the end? Or do black holes hold even more secrets waiting to be uncovered? Black holes are not just massive clumps of matter, they are places where the laws of physics break down. Imagine an object with gravity so intense that nothing, not even light, can escape it. That's a black hole. But they're not all the same. There are different types, each with its own unique properties. For example, there are stellar black holes, which are smaller but still enormous compared to planets and regular stars. If you placed Earth next to one, it would look like a grain of sand next to a mountain. Then there are supermassive black holes, which reside at the center of galaxies, like Sagittarius A*, the black hole at the heart of the Milky Way, with a mass equal to 4 million suns. Surprisingly, black holes are not just vacuum cleaners that swallow everything. Some of them generate massive jets of plasma that travel at nearly the speed of light, affecting entire galaxies. Some scientists even speculate that black holes could be gateways to other dimensions, though this remains an unproven theory. Time inside a black hole doesn't work as we perceive it. If you got close to one, time would slow down, and at a certain point, known as the event horizon, it would stop completely. If you fell into a black hole, your body would stretch infinitely in a process called spaghettification. You'd be turned into a long, thin strand of matter. But the biggest question remains, how did scientists manage to capture the first ever image of a black hole when it swallows even light? For decades, black holes remained one of the biggest mysteries in astronomy. They couldn't be seen or photographed because they swallowed everything, even light. But on May 12, 2022, something changed everything. Scientists successfully captured the first real image of a black hole. The biggest challenge was how to detect something that doesn't reflect any light. The solution wasn't to capture the black hole itself, but rather to image the hot gases and plasma swirling around it before being consumed. But another problem arose. The black hole at our galaxy's center is 26,000 light-years away. Capturing it was like trying to photograph a donut on the moon using a camera from Earth. The Event Horizon Telescope, the eye of the universe. In 2009, scientists launched the Event Horizon Telescope, EHT, a global network of 8 radio telescopes located across the world, from France and Spain to Greenland, Mexico, Chile, the United States, and even the South Pole. All these telescopes were synchronized to observe the same spot at the same time, capturing radiation from the glowing gas around the black hole. The data was then processed using supercomputers to combine them into a single image. Finally, on May 12, 2022, scientists revealed the first ever real image of the black hole Sagittarius A* at the center of the Milky Way. It appeared as a glowing ring surrounding a completely dark center, the shadow of the black hole itself. This achievement wasn't just a picture, it was scientific proof confirming Einstein's theories about gravity and spacetime, opening the door for new discoveries about these mysterious objects. But could black holes be more than just cosmic monsters that devour everything? Could they hide secrets we have yet to understand? Black holes remain one of the most enigmatic cosmic mysteries, but I believe we've satisfied your curiosity. Is it possible for scientists to control black holes? That's a question for you. Answer it in the comments. If you have new, puzzling questions, write them in the comments, and we will discuss them together on the Big Question Show. So, subscribe and activate the notification bell to receive all the new videos that answer your curiosities. See you next time.